What up, boys? It's your homie, the Dean of Rules, and this is your semifinal playoff week recap.
Puffcakes Fantasy Football Recap.
This week we had 4 teams still in the hunt for the title. Our 1 and 2 seeds squared off against the 5 and 6 seeds. And our top 2 showed us exactly why they were the top 2. They both got the W. We'll face off for the championship. In our first matchup, the number 2 seed, Oh Yeah, faced number 5 seed, Juan and 12. Sam's season this year was a Cinderella story. From the bottom to the top, we have all been amazed at the success you've had, Sam. But like all good things, they must come to an end. And the semifinals week was that time for Sam in this 169-139 30-point defeat. Supposed to be a close matchup based on Yahoo scoring, but the combination of Joe Burrow and Joe Mixon putting up a combined 83 points made sure it wasn't even close. Kid moves on to the championship game, and Sam will battle it out for third place this week. In our other semifinal matchup, number 1 seed, Child Please, faced number 6 seed, the two-time champ. This one came down to the wire, with only 12 points separating the two going into the Monday night game, and only one player per team left to play. Things looked good for Fred after the early pick 6 by the Miami defense, and he took the lead for the first half of the game. But as the game wore on, Jalen Waddle, Egger's only remaining player, got heavily involved and finished with 10 catches for 92 yards and 1 score for 25 points. It was enough to hold off the Miami defense, who gave up only 3 points, had 8 sacks, 2 interceptions, and 1 touchdown for 33 points. What a matchup this was to watch as the game closed out. Fred was let down by his Rams duo of Cooper Kupp and Matt Stafford for a combined 32 points. Fred's faith in the Rams usually helps him win his matchups, but this week, his lack of faith in the Rams cost him. If he started a trio of Rams, he would have won. Sony Michel was on his bench and had 20 points. Tough loss, so that earns you the Bad Beat of the Week award.
See, now that's some bullshit.
Don't feel too bad for Fred, though. He still gets to battle Sam for third place, a nice little chunk of change. It'll also be an all Hermosillo championship as Kid and Edgar will battle it out for the belt and the glory. In other news, James beat Ryan 121 to 107, so that makes Ryan our diva this year. Don't worry, Ryan. Sam was diva his first year in the league, too, so it's pretty much what we expected. Quick note of league business. We are going to do the end-of-year meetup to pay out winnings the weekend of January 15th or 16th. There will be games both Saturday and Sunday, so let me or the commission know what day works best for you. We can get that all sorted. Thanks for tuning in for the recap, and I'll see you boys for our final 2021 recap of the year next week.
Puffcakes Fantasy Football Recap.